Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to talk to you guys about overworking yourself mentally and physically. And I know about this topic because I have been known to do that lately, and I'm starting to feel it. So, well, I'm not gonna say lately. I've been doing it for a long time now, and I'm starting to feel it. But before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of those good things. And also, don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified every time I decide to put up a video. I want to tell you guys something about these videos, right? So I have a whole schedule of videos. I'm not even going to say a schedule. I have a whole list of videos I want to put out for you guys, but I'm undecisive of which one I should put out first, where it should go, all of that good stuff. So when you guys will see some videos from me, just know that they random videos and I don't know where to put them in on the schedule. So yeah, but today I wanted to talk about this because I know that I'm not the person to come to you guys and talk about certain topics, but I feel like the topics that I have been talking about are topics that I done been through, or I'm going through, or something I'm going to face in the present time or the future time. So I want to tell you guys about overworking yourself. I have been overworking myself for some time now. I was always raised up to have that mindset. If you want something, you have to work for it. And I want a lot of stuff, so it's like I've been working super hard to actually get what I want. I'm always the type of person who never asks for anything. I always try to do things myself. Prime example, my mom's birthday, right? A lot of people was asking me why I didn't ask for help. It was so spur of the moment, all this kind of stuff. I feel like this: I can't get anything done right if I don't do it myself. Period. And I don't care what it is. It's from washing my car to going grocery shopping for myself, or even just buying stuff that I need around the house. And I feel like when I get wealthy, I'm not gonna say rich because I don't want to be rich. I want to be wealthy to the fact that I can relax and don't worry about nothing. Rich people, I feel, still have the worry mindset, because I feel like if you're wealthy, you'll never run out of money. But if you're rich, believe me, the money gonna soon run out. So I feel like when I get wealthy, I never want to have like a cook. I never want to have a nanny. I never want to have someone that's around my house cleaning up for me. I never want to have a driver. I never want to have a whole security process. But honestly, I can say I do want someone who I trust enough to be my lawyer. Now, I'm not saying that I'm finna switch up lawyers. I'm just saying that that's probably one thing I would actually want to put out money for. But the little things that I supposed to know how to do, I don't want no lawyer for. I don't want no person that's gonna do that for me. But I have been overworking myself so much to the fact that I tend to like shut down, or I get to the point to where my body just hates me. And I feel like I'm at that point now, where my body hates me. And I know it's crazy, and I talk to people, and I talk to my best friend all the time, and I just tell her, like, I know I'm not crazy, but I'm at that point in my life where I don't know what it is. It's like, I don't know if it's high blood pressure or is it me just stressing or what it is, but it's just the fact that I feel like I'm going crazy. Like, it's like I'm at the point to where when I stand up, it's like my whole body is like leaning forward. Like, it's just crazy to the fact that I feel like everything is on my shoulders at times. And I know it's not. It's just the fact that I feel like things have to get paid. I have to do this. I have to do that. If I don't do it, nobody else will. Um, I'm at the point to where I have bills. I have grown folk bills. So my dad always asks me, "Hey, you need help? Hey, you need this?" And I always say no because I feel like they're my bills. You get what I'm saying? If I can't pay my own bills, then what does it look like me asking him for help or something like that? It's just crazy. I have a mindset where things possibly don't pan out like they supposed to, and it's like it's a downfall on me. It looks bad on me if it doesn't come out the way I want it to. But I'm here to tell you guys today, never overthink your issues because this causes stress. I know I'm not the person to tell you don't stress because I'm prone to stress about everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. And when you overwork yourself mentally, you have to understand that it starts to show physically, okay? And when you start to show physically, you have to add in extra money to actually fix the part that's showing physically. And I feel like that's where I'm at in my life. Like, I feel like when I was younger and I was stressing so much to the fact that I started to gain weight. And then people didn't understand why because I wasn't eating, I wasn't sleeping, I wasn't really communicating with people. So me personally, I didn't understand why I was gaining so much weight. Because at the point in time I stopped eating, I stopped drinking water, I stopped doing everything. I was at the point of no return of me trying to die. So then when I was taken to the hospital, they told me it comes on and off by stress. So when I got older, I noticed that I still had my bad eating habits to where I wasn't eating 2 or 3 days at a time, and the only thing I was doing was drinking water, drinking cokes, and that's it. And so then, um, that's when I noticed they're right. When I stress, I get bigger. When I don't stress, I get smaller. I start losing weight. Um, Lately I've been so stressed out to the point to where I have gained weight. But when I got on this diet, I lost 3 pounds so far, which is good to me. But hopefully I lose more because I want to do a lot, and I can't do a lot because I'm not where I physically want to be. Not saying that I'm not going to get there. I'm just not physically there yet. Um, and I have to put out money just to get where I want to be, just because I physically stressed myself out. Anyways, I'm just here to tell you guys, if you need to ask for help, don't just try to put everything on your shoulder. I know sometimes we get to a point in life to where we don't want to be a bother to someone else, but sometimes you have to have that parent or that friend you go to and ask for help. Because it's okay to ask for help, but if you're always asking for help, then something's not right. Um, and I see myself today as finding help and talking to someone. I really don't find help from anyone. I just find a way to where I can just talk to people, tell people how I feel. Even though to me it feel like I'm venting to them, but I know that me expressing how I feel to someone that actually cares and actually listens, and a person who actually knows me, then it's great feeling because they actually listen, they actually care what you're talking about. Um, and I feel like I met some people in my recent life to where they care about me, but they don't really care what's going on with me, if that makes sense. And I feel like sometimes you have to stand up and get rid of those people and just keep it moving. And that's where I felt myself in today. If you find people in your life that you can actually talk to where it don't feel like you're overworking yourself physically and mentally and emotionally, then talk to them because you need those kind of people in your life. And I know that sometimes we have those um, people that we just know social media wise. But sometimes the people that really don't know you are the people who really wants to listen. Not just there just because it's benefiting them in some sort of kind of way. But anyways, I want to let you guys know that sometimes you have to work hard just to get what you want. But then you have to take days off and just say, okay, I did the best I can do. Now what? You get what I'm saying? Like, stop overworking yourself for a long periods of time. Because if you get what you're overworking yourself, if you get that in your life, you're not going to be able to enjoy it because you done stressed yourself out so much. You done work yourself mentally and physically so much to the fact that you really can't enjoy life. You can't enjoy what you work so hard for. And I feel like that's the reason why it's time for me to, like, sit back, take some days off, and just rethink my life, rethink things that I want to do, and just go step by step and stop trying to force everything to work because everything is not going to work when we want it to. And we shouldn't try to force ourselves to work when our body says no. And yeah, and it took me a long time to, like, know that. And I know that, but sometimes I get in my mindset, okay, you know you shouldn't work so much, but you want this in your life. Or you want this car, or you want this phone, or you want this TV, or you want this apartment, or you want this business. But at the same time, you have to ask yourself, what's more important? The phone, the TV, your business, your car, or are you important? So, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. And me putting out all these YouTube videos is really making me understand that sometimes you have to sit back and think about things you want to do. Because I sometimes get to the point to where I want to stop editing videos and just put them out raw and uncut. But I have to then think about, like, okay, if you do that, but you got to understand who's watching your videos, what they're getting from your videos, and all of that stuff. And I'm at the point now to where I add words and things into my videos, but I don't really edit like clips out unless I feel like they're very nonchalant or they're very inappropriate, or I feel like I did a whole bunch of cursing in that clip. Then I just remove it. But I want to tell you guys, I curse a lot in these videos. But the thing about it is, I tend to try to edit my videos to where it's only got like 1 or 2 curse words in it. And lately I've been noticing that some of my videos only have curse words in it when I'm doing my story times, because I want you guys to know that those story times are something I went through. Those story times are things where I felt like everything within them, because I went through this story time. I went through this situation, like, personally. But yeah, I try to watch what I say more. I try to stay around positive people more. I try to do everything more, because I just want a lot, and I feel like this is the time to actually step out and get it. But I also have to understand that my physical and mental health is more important than the materialistic things I want in my life. So yeah, I'm just telling you guys, just to take the day off. Just take a day off, take a whole weekend off, and just rethink your next move. And I know some of us off on the weekends and we go back Monday, but just take the weekend off. Don't do nothing. Don't go out. Do what you got to do. Come back home. Your friends call, ask you, do you want to go somewhere? Tell them no. Just sit back, have a day to yourself. Think about things you want in life. Think about your next move or how you going to get that in your life. Because sometimes if you think about your next move, you won't have to overwork yourself to get to your next move. So that's all I'm saying. But anyways, I feel like I am going to, like, take 1 week off from work. I just don't know which week yet, because I have a lot of vacations coming up, and then plus I have a lot of work meetings and stuff to get to. So I just don't know which week. But I know I'm going to take 1 week off to where I just think about things that I want to get done. I want to go to the gym more and all of that stuff. So I'm just going to do it. But anyways, this the only thing I'll come to you guys, talk to you guys about, is stop overworking yourself mentally and physically. And I always have my social media in the description box. If you want to talk to me about anything, of course I'm here to listen to you. Just know we don't always have to talk about YouTube when it comes to my social media direct messages part. You can always email me. It doesn't always have to be about YouTube stuff. You can come to me about anything. If you want whatever we talk about to be on YouTube, you have to make that clear. If you don't want it to be on YouTube, of course I understand, because every conversation that I have with my YouTube friend, I don't want her to put on YouTube, but it doesn't matter to me. When I tell, okay, I don't mind about you talking about it on your YouTube channel, just leave my name out of it. That's basically what I tell her. But I just want you guys to know, if you ever need to talk to someone, anybody, I don't care what it is or who it's about, because I promise you we probably don't know the same people. But if you ever need to talk, always hit up the blue links, or you can of course hit me up on my email, and I always check that email address. I try to check it every Monday, or if I'm off on the weekends, I try to check it every Friday and Sunday. So you could just hit me up then. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of this thing and relax. And I'm trying to see if I want to have game night tonight, because it's Saturday for me. So yeah, I'm trying to see if I want to have game night. But anyways, like I always say, if it's the weekend like it is for me, you guys enjoy your family, stay out of trouble, stay safe, wear your mask, don't wear your mask, it's your choice. Send your child to school, don't send your child to school, it's your choice. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow in my next video, which I don't know what it is right now, but when I find out what it is, you guys will probably be the first to know. And the only way to know that, if you have on your notification bell to be slightly notified of whatever I might upload. And also you can put in the comment section videos that you think I should upload. And also yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. which will be tomorrow. Bye, guys.